the video live. Um, it is 2 a.m. now, and I just finished up some housework, doing the dishes, and then my little guy, he's sleeping now, deep sleep. Yeah, so I just stepped into the office and just gonna work on putting away some of the earring finding, also the jam ring. I have a lot of other finding that it just scatter around, and then I just find it is really difficult when I need to look for something. So now I just gonna organize them and then put all of them in just one place. I think I am a bit more productive when I work at night. Like, I can get more stuff done during the day. It's just like, I don't know, maybe the vibe, it's kind of like quiet, and then I can focus more. During the day, sometimes I get really distracted. I work by the window, and sometimes I just look outside, people walking, or, you know, go up and down the stairs, just go to the fridge, make some coffee, eat some snacks. But nighttime usually I'm not that hungry, so hello. If you are new here, welcome to. Hello dear, how are you? Hi Bim. Hi Zara. How are you guys doing? And just let me know where you guys watching from. I am live from Canada. Thank you for the subscribe. You're from Kenya. Hello, drawing and sketching tutorial. I guess you must make a lot of the video about drawing and sketching. Thank you, Zara. Hi, you're from Nepal. Nice to see you all. Is it the daytime? Like where you guys come from? Because here it's like 2 a.m. in the morning, but I just find that I'm a bit more productive at nighttime, just working on my business. Because during the day, sometimes I just run around, do stuff, housework. But nighttime, it's like the kitchen clean and everything, so I can just focus on my oh, you are 2 a.m. too. Here it's 2 a.m. too. Bim Maga, yeah, interesting. Is it 2 a.m. on a Tuesday, right? Because here it's 2 a.m. on a Tuesday. So look like it in the same time zone then. You know, before when I don't do like YouTube, I never go on live. Like I don't even know that this live video is available, and then I just like figured out lately that YouTube there's a button to press live. Usually I just upload the vlog. Yeah, but now I kind of just like go live while I work in the my craft room. Bim, I today, hi SP. Oh, it's Tuesday over there too. I just work on my handmade waterproof jewelry business. So I took a break about 3 months, and then now I just got back to really work on everything because I got really burned out before, like during the past 4.5 years running my small business, and then having children too. So yeah, my first one is 6 years old now, and my second one is gonna be 2 soon. That's all right. Yeah, your typing is slow. That's all right. Yeah, so I took a little break for 3 months, and then I just got back. Sorry, where did I put this? I just got back and then kind of just working on my small business again, and then yeah, so the past 3 weeks I've been really active a lot on like YouTube. I just figured out that now I should start like vlogging what I am doing like in the office, just like you guys here. Just this is where my craft room is. It used to be my oldest son's room, but he doesn't want to sleep in here, so and then I used to work in a little closet, but now my business is taking over some space in the house, so we finally just moved into this room. And then if you can see, there's still a lot of like painting that my niece paint for him. Pokemon, I don't know what else. I don't really know all the artwork. Yeah, it's the door. My son really loved it. Hi, Ken Gant. Philippine? No, I am Cambodian, but I live in Canada. But to be honest though, I was, a lot of people just think that I am Filipino too. Even not just like other people, but the same Filipino will speak Tagalog to me too when I meet them in public, or sometimes when I just go to like a restaurant or go to the drive-through coffee, get some coffee. They just speak Tagalog to me, and then I am like, I can't understand because they just think that I'm Filipino too. And to be honest, Cambodian look pretty similar to Filipino. If yeah, like some I probably confused too, even I am Cambodian. Here in Canada at 3 a.m. Also, Canada is too much Philippine and people from India. Where are you come from in Canada? I am from British Columbia. Oh, are you from BC as well? Yes, I am from BC as well. Yes, I have a lot of my previous co-worker are Filipino too, and my best friend, she's also Indian too. We went to high school together, and then we still remain very close. You live in Motia. Where is that? Nepal, right? Alberta was born in BC. Oh, cool. Just close by then. About 12 hours from BC. We really want to go to, I haven't been to Alberta for the last like 4 or 5 years. We want to go to Lewis Lake in the summer. A lot of my brother and sister-in-law, they always go camping there in the summer, but I didn't get the chance to go. And Nepal is beautiful country. I see, I used to watch YouTube a lot. I don't know if you guys have seen this guy. He's I don't know where he's from, but he always make a lot of video in Nepal. And I don't know, I can't go back to see. I did subscribe to his channel as well. 18 hour which city I asked. Oh, okay. Hi Sarah, thank you. I just got the haircut. I used to have a really short hair. If you guys see in my YouTube channel, I have vlog, I think last year. I used to cut really short, like really short, all the way like a man's, before I gave birth to my second son, because I know that I won't have enough time to wash, and then my kids always pull my hair, they play with it, and then I get really frustrated. So oh, I guess you asked because I was trying to read the comment. Sometimes I get confused. I am from Vancouver. I used to live a lot of different city here in BC. Like when I first come to Canada, I live in Surrey. I went to high school in Surrey, and then after that, we moved from Surrey to like Langley, just all in the metro Vancouver. And then when I live in Langley, I usually just work in Langley, but also I work in Aldergrove or Abbotsford, Port Coquitlam, and Richmond, Maple Ridge, and then oh, you from Prince George. When the Hove is on the way to Vancouver. Okay, yes, we used to go to Prince George. I used to go to Prince George when my first son was 6 months old. Yeah, when my husband was working there. ISP, oh, you live in Surrey and you born on the Vancouver Islands. The island is beautiful, right? Every time we go there, I love to go to the island, but I think the only thing I don't like is paying for the ferry. I just wish that the ferry is a bit like reasonable for the car, because every time we go to the island, it just like, it costs almost like, you know, go on a vacation to somewhere else. Is it right? I just find that the island is the vibe, it's a little slower, but coming to Vancouver sometimes it just really busy all the time. Prince Rupert, BC, where you were born. Okay, cool. It's expensive. Yes. I guess probably everything have to kind of just ship by like over there, right? Like but in Vancouver, I know it's really we kind of just, I always say this, like when we go to different places, because we just have so much like food here, like all the multicultural food, and they're all very good. And then like our family, like even my husband, he's born here, but he love like Indian food, and we try all like different food. And but for me, I love a lot of like more Asian food, and then we have a lot of Asian food here too. Like yeah, if you guys used to come to Vancouver, you will know. And then when we go to other place, it's just like it's not the same. We always just miss how. And then also the grocery, like the like seafood and everything here is very fresh. We just got back from South Africa. I lived there for 3 months. Yeah, so I just got back about 3 weeks ago, and then it just it's like they have a lot of meat there, and there also seafood too. Like when we go to Cape Town, that everybody really recommend that or try the seafood there. But when we eat, to be honest, it's like Canada. We just have so much of the our seafood here is really sweet. Um, Hello, equestrian. Yes, sushi is really good. Last line in BC. There must be a lot of. Is there a lot of seafood too in Prince Rupert? I never been there. Just I used to go to Prince George, but not Prince Rupert. Sushi is good, right? I don't know. I don't really eat the raw fish before. When I first moved to Canada, it like I have a hard time eating it. Even like now, I can eat it too, but maybe just like one or two piece of sashimi, and then yeah, the rest I can eat like more sushi, but not sashimi. But I do love like cooked seafood. Like if we made like a seafood bowl, I wish in Vancouver we have like nice seafood bowl places, but I know in Seattle they have really good seafood bowl. The veggie sushi is the best. I guess you must love vegetable. Like veggie seafood is not known since I am aboriginal. I see. Okay. Hi girls. Hi girls life. And as in I don't know what they can sell. Okay. You haven't been there in 20 years. It is Malavy here. Yes, my name is Malavy. Just like the sounds like the spelling of a country in Africa, Malawi, but instead of like W-I-E, I think, Malawi, the country in South Africa, but my name is Malavy. Thank you, Excel. Thank you. Girl Life, thank you. What are you guys' name, to be honest? Like I always just see the username, I guess. I think my YouTube name is like I just put my small business name, but I am the one person behind this, and then I just now recently I just try to document my journey of building my small business, because I just feel a little regret that I didn't document it in the past from like where I started. Just a little inventory of like a side of the shoebox, and then just after like 4.5 years, I am just like everything is all over the house. And I wish I start documented like 4.5 years ago. Oh my, hi Maria, yes. Girl life. Equestrian Jessica. Hi, beautiful name. I have my older cousin Jessica. She's 21 now, I think. Yeah, I just feel like I am the oldest cousin. Yeah, and when I was about 18, my cousin was just like born. So Jessica had 3 siblings, and then the two young one, they were born when I come to Canada, and then every time we go somewhere, it just like I was 18 back then, and then when they were born, so about 20. So I always take them out all the time, and then just people always just think that I am their mom. And then when it come to the time that they know how to speak, right? And then they would be like, that's not my mom, that's my big cousin. Yes, have a good night. Yes, it must be late over there. Here, I think it's just only 2:20. Sorry, I was just getting this. I can get more work done at nighttime, guys, because my baby, he can sleep a little bit long. Like, he will wake up on and off, but it's compared during the daytime. It definitely I can work, get things done a little. In your country, girls' life, Maria, in your country, it's 12:20 a.m. So is it a Tuesday morning then? Because right now here in Vancouver, it's Tuesday morning. It's 2:20 for me here. Hi Excel, it's pretty late in LA right now, so I gotta sleep. Yes, you have a good night. Thank you for spending time here. I was doing this during the day, but I have to go get my sons, and then I didn't finish it because today it's yesterday was Monday, and then my parent-in-law have to look after him, so I can work a little bit. I try to make a lot of TikTok video, like make the content ahead of time. It's 2 a.m. in California, so then it must be the same time here. So because here it's 2:21 a.m. in Vancouver. Okay. we all kind of like night owl, right? Because tomorrow I don't have babysit, and I just rather work tonight and then maybe go to bed late, and then just sleep in a little bit. Hopefully I can sleep in, but since I have kid, I don't really get 8 hours sleep anymore. It's just probably like between 5 to 6 hours, and then maybe once a week or so, then I get full sleep. Before it was like difficult, but after like I don't know how many years, you kind of just get used to it. I can't talk in Arabic. Yeah, I always want, when I was young, I always want, it's still always in my list, but it just I haven't get the chance to go that far yet. We always study, like in Cambodia, it's like we study a lot of history, and then you always memorize a lot, especially all the world wonder. So in Cambodia, we have Angkor Wat as one of the world wonder, and then also in Egypt, they have the pyramid, right? So it's like always in my list that I always want to see pyramid. Have you been there, and then how is the experience if you already been there, or anybody here that's been to Egypt and visit the pyramid? sort. Hello. Yeah, that's all right. If yeah, you guys, if you have to do anything, you can go. But I was just gonna be here for a while, maybe half an hour, and just chat with you guys that is here. And then if you have any questions. Yeah, Maria was like, she was the only one here, and then now there's 12 people. I find that I like to go live on YouTube more than like TikTok. It's like, I don't know, it's just like now I love to create content for YouTube more. I just find that people a little bit more genuine, like honest and genuine when anytime that they leave the comment on YouTube. But TikTok is like you make one video, kind of people forget about it, and then unless like you make a lot of video and be there for a long time. And then even though the people that I follow, like usually I follow other small business as well, and then it just like it never show up on your For You page. It just like it disappears. So but YouTube, which is different, if anybody that you subscribe, anybody that you really want to invest in or watch the vlog, you kind of like remember them in a long term. That's why since I got back, and I just want to create more content for YouTube instead. And I also find that I don't get burned out. Oh, you just finished your bracelet. What did you make? Like what kind of bracelet did you make? Like you make it with the beads, or I just find that making like jewelry, it's kind of therapy. And then I also want to take like some class too, but I just don't have the time yet. But maybe when the school starts in September, after September my kid just in school, and then maybe my little guy, the youngest one, he's gonna be 2, if he can get like some part of the daycare. A friendship bracelet, it's really popular, right? Yes, I loved it. My niece, I have lots of beads, and then my niece, she really she's 11 years old. She really loved making jewelry. And then because sometimes when you buy it, the bead is quite expensive, right? It takes time to build your collections. So I have a lot of different color beads. So anytime that I have new inventory, I always just like make a little bag for her. So she just love to make bracelet. Sometimes just make for her friend birthday. And then she also like I gave her one of these bead storage, but like a small one, like this one that has a lot of let me show you. Like this one, they have a lot of the drawer like that. And then yeah, she put all her bead in there. And then sometimes she just make a lot, and then she will sell it for her brother. Her brother is he's 8 years old, and then they always make, you know, like kids like selling. Oh, okay, that's a nice gift. You know, when I was younger, I wish when in Cambodia we have like a lot of bead store, but there's none. But what I actually did instead was like sewing. I always just steal my mom fabric, any of those sparkling laces fabric, like the end part that she doesn't use. I like to connect it together and make like hair accessory. And yeah, and then until now I still love sewing. I make a lot of hair scrunchie as well. It is fun to make like jewelry. I want to also, because I don't have any background in like jewelry designing. I only like know the basic, and just kind of like, if I see something, I know that I can make it. Thank you. I think this is from Zen, something like that. It's like it's prescriptions. I do wear contact lens too sometimes. Yeah, my eye is really bad. Yeah, I want to have some more colorful one, but it's quite expensive here. If like without insurance, it's I know when in Cambodia usually you can get prescription sun like glasses for like $20, but here it's like between, the cheapest probably like $200. I do have some clay bead. Where did it go? I think I put it away. I have it, but very little, because mostly I kind of just love to use more like gemstone and like, what is it? Glass bead. Oh, so what is the word? It just lost. I get lost. Lamp work. And then freshwater pearl. Those are the one that I use the most. You don't know how to, same, I don't know how. But to be honest though, if it's not really like sometimes I always just say that, okay, I gonna go live and then I gonna do things while I'm live, but I just end up mostly just talking instead of like finishing up my work. Oh, but I want to like practice also speaking as well, because to be honest, it's like now I have a little bit more confidence since I start going live. I am not afraid of like talking to you guys. You know, before, if I see people pop up, oh my god, I get so scared. It's like my heart pounding, because I don't know what people are gonna say. Could we play a block it? I don't know, what is it, a block it, I don't know. Yeah, so now after like I practice to go live, I don't think I know how to play it. It's a game. No, I don't know. There's a lot of things that I don't know. It's I just be honest, because um it's a block it. I have to search it up on Google. I just want to be honest. It's growing up in Cambodia, a lot of time I don't really know a lot of game either. And then also this is another thing. Maybe it's just kind of like the culture too. I Even the card, I don't even know how to play the card. And like growing up, my grandma was really strict. Like mostly my mom, like, live with grandma, right? And then like grandma, we not allowed to wear even short. I have to wear like long pant all the time, and even skirt, I have to wear all long skirt. And if I wear some like short skirt, then it have to be below the knee, which is, and then girl, like, we not allowed to do like a lot of stuff like a boy, right? But I think I start to do more stuff that I didn't get a chance to do when I live in Canada. We just kind of see the world differently from what I used to grow up with. And also they just believe that a lot of game are not good, you know, to play like game. But here, to be honest, like you play Pokemon, you play game on the computer, you play a game on the tablet, which is like normal, right? But when I was young, I was not allowed to do all of that. So that's why even now, like my son, he's 6 years old, he know a lot more than me. And then sometimes when he says something like, you know, some type of game that you just mentioned, I probably even don't know. Only that my husband, usually when he talk with my oldest son, he's 6 years old, and they really know what they are talking about. But me, I'm just kind of like out of that. And the only thing that I experience is like just playing with the leaf, the tree leaf, you know, doing cooking in the can as a kid, and then jumping, or what do they call? Just all like play with the soil, you know, like, or sometime whenever there's a clay, I think. Is it called clay? You know how when they dig the ground and then they get a lot of sticky soil? And then when we were young, those are mostly my the toy that I play with. Like we make it into like a pig or the cow shape, like from the soil, and then we would dry it under the sun, and then after it dry, we might just paint it, and then those are our toy. And then we just like maybe play cooking. And then cooking, sometimes you don't have like a utensil or pots and pan just like kids nowadays. We usually just make it all from the clay as well. Those are the things that I grew up with in Cambodia. But nowadays it's very different. Even when I go back to my village. Hi Marie, you still here? Yeah, when I go back to my village, I don't see all those picture anymore. Like now the kids just like have new toys. And then I grew up without having any TV as well. There's no TV at home. And then maybe in the village, maybe one person, maybe one family that has TV if they're really rich. And then maybe once in a while they invite us to watch TV at their place, and then we would like just gather blanket, pillow, you know, after dinner, and then go to their house like with the family, and then just watch like TV. And then the TV, it even just like black and white, right? So I am the 1980 kid, and I don't know how old are you guys here. I am 3 years away from 40. So those are the things that I grew up with in Cambodia, in the rural area. And then when I turned 12 years old, then I moved to the capital city, yeah, to study. And after that, finished high school, and then I moved to Canada. And how old are you guys here? If you can't answer, it's okay too. I don't know, is that Maria still here? Or I see one person is here. Earring. Hello. I don't really make anything today, kind of just organize a bit. Because whenever the workroom is a bit clean, then I kind of just I can focus. But when it's not clean, I can't focus. Yeah, so if you guys are new here, I just pause on my business a little bit for like 3 months, right? And then now I am just back to work on everything again. And I think I just start making like video. Like when I was in South Africa, I didn't have like the studio to work. I did bring some jewelry, but nothing really, like it's just hard to work sometimes when you don't have like enough funding and everything. So when I was there, I kind of just make like different content, just all about like what I do for my small business. It's just like from content creation, making thumbnail for YouTube, because those are the things that I don't know before when I just starting making videos. But when I was there, I just start to learn, and then so I just want to put back all those content onto my channel, just in case if other small business out there are looking for the same type of content. But now since I am back to Canada, I can start making content about my jewelry business again. And then I think once in a while, excuse me, I will always just gonna share all these tips, like what I learn and then what I do behind my small business as well, from making TikTok video. Hello. Is it one person still Maria or somebody else? Because Maria was been here for a while. All these findings that you guys see here, they all are waterproof. When I used to make wear jewelry before, it's just like I love to buy a lot of jewelry, guys, before I start my business. Just I love to wear like big earring, anything you can think of. I love to wear. Sometimes I am in the mood to wear like something very minimal, and then sometimes I am in the mood to wear something very chunky. So, and a lot of time you just have a hard time to find anything waterproof, right? Usually you only can find like brass material, and then you wear 1 or 2 times, or sometimes you just leave it in the bathroom and then it all get rusted. And then also sometimes I get really itchy on my ear. So I did a lot of research before I start my brand that I want something that lasts long. So I just find that stainless steel is the one that is really good for sensitive skin, because they are lead and nickel free, and then also you can wear them in water as well. And then if you wear them in, like for example, you go into the swimming pool like that has a lot of chlorine, it also not gonna like damage your jewelry as well if it's made from stainless steel, because they are waterproof. Same in the oceans, salted water, it will not affect the stainless steel jewelry. So if you guys are buying jewelry in the store, tip for jewelry to last long is just always look for something that is made of stainless steel. Like a lot of design that are like nice design that are not made of stainless steel. Usually stainless steel, it's very durable. So in the store, usually you don't find anything that has a lot of like bead, colorful bead, anything like that. That's why when I create my brand, I just want to make something very minimal and also something very colorful as well. I love to play around with the different color of bead. I'm just gonna show you guys a little bit while you guys still on the live. Maybe some of you are interested to see what I made as well. So let me turn on the light here so you can see. Maybe instead of listen to me talking, you can see what I actually made, and then you can check out my channel. So I just, this is the shell that used to be at the retail store, and I just bring it home because I could not do any restock after giving birth to my kids, my youngest son. And then the sales getting very slow when you don't do like a regular restock. At first I was just start with one retail store and then go to 3, but it was out of my control, and then I get really burned out. That's why I just paused my business for 3 months. If you guys follow me or see some update on YouTube, this is what happening. And then so now I just only leave one retail store left, which is in Vancouver. So I don't know if you guys hear anybody from Vancouver. You can check out Artisan Avenue on South Granville. That's where our jewelry store is. Our shelf, it's gonna be the same size as shelf there, and the whole like shelf has all the jewelry displayed there. So this is just the example of what I make here. This one I just designed this week. I was playing around with these earring, and I think this is gonna be the final one. And I only make one side just to see if it looks nice. If it's nice, I will be making this for our launch. So we will relaunch our Shopify store again on August the 12th. I have a bit of time to prepare, taking picture, and then everything that you guys see here, they all are waterproof, and some of them are removable charm. You can just wear it as a hoop. Like this one, it made of like a lamb work. And this one, it's also, I make with 2 different types of chains with some freshwater pearl and 2 different sizes of pearl, and then also these evil eye. A lot of the time, guys, I like when I first make the jewelry, I never thought that people would love it, but I always just do experiment with making different design, but I make it in really small batch. And then if any design that sell really quick, then I will do the restock. And then also it just depends on the location of where your jewelry are selling as well. I know some store like we will sell more like for younger age, and then at Artisan Avenue, this type of one jewelry like earring, I don't sell like fast, like it's not sold out very fast. People tend to love something really like small, but at the other location, this is what we sell the most, right? And then this is like a mismatch cross with freshwater pearl, and then this one just a simple pearl, and the charm you can remove it as well if you feel like wearing the charm. You can add charm without charm. And then this one just different style, and then Another one is the threader. I really love threader earring. For this new launch, I will make some more style. I'll make some freshwater pearl as well, but yeah, it sold out pretty quick, the freshwater pearl. And then this one, it mismatch as well. I also have this hoop, but this hoop, it will just gonna go with some pendant or just the way it is. And then also here I have some tiger eye bead with freshwater pearl. And then this one I have tulip with a hard shell pearl. Let's see, what is this? This has the same design. And then this one is like kind of this color bead. And another one. So I kind of just like add different finding and then see which one will go well together. Yeah, this one also removable charm. And this charm, if you guys have like a small necklace, you also can just use as a pendant of the necklace as well. And this one is just all freshwater pearl. And then up here I have charm bar. There's the sun, the butterfly, the Buddha. This is the black. I sold out the green jade Buddha, so I still only have pink, blue, and the black. And then I have some ruby pendant. Oh, I have some white Buddha here too. This one. This is the cross. Oops, sorry. I am planning to do like a charm bar. And all our charm bar, it's gonna be waterproof. It is easy to like create a brand, like a charm bar jewelry that is not waterproof, because you can find a lot in the market, right? But to create something that is waterproof is it take a little bit time to build the collection, because all the charm is not easy to find for the waterproof charm. And then yeah, usually a lot of time we just see the charm that is not waterproof. But all my jewelry, I just want to make sure that everything is 100% stainless steel. And then for the plating, we have special plating, which is PVD plating, so it will last long, or it could last for a lifetime if you, when you don't wear your jewelry, just store them in the jewelry box and just clean them once in a while. And yeah, and then what else I want to show you guys. And then I also have this one too. You see that star? These are lamp work. I love to make this as pendant with freshwater pearl. But since I will be hosting the charm bar, I think I will do it maybe toward the end of October, because that when my husband is back in town, and then it before Christmas as well, so I can go to do some more pop-up for my brand, and people can do customize. Like I have all these chains, you guys can see here, they all are waterproof chains. Like some are really big, and then small, tiny, and we have this colorful one too. Yeah, so all the chain, they are waterproof as well, because they are made of 100 stainless steel. And when I host the charm bar, I also want to include that so people can, you know how you, when you wear bracelet, when you buy bracelet in the store, usually I never can buy any bracelet in the store because they always like very either too loose for me. So that's why when I launch this brand, I want to make sure that I offer different size and customize length, so people can just choose whatever size that suit them the best. Especially I don't like any bracelet that has dangling or you know the extender. That's why when I launched this brand, I got a lot of feedback from people that they really love it, that they can choose the size of the bracelet, because when you wear it and it's you don't have too much extra. Just like this bracelet here, I make it for myself, then there's no extender. And the same when I launch my store, there's gonna be different length of bracelet between, let's say, size 5, usually for kid 5-inch, and my wrist is pretty small, but I weigh about 6.5 inch. And most of the bracelet that you can find in the market, it's even though the elastic one, it's usually 6.75, and it's still very loose for me, so when I wear, usually it's like here. Yeah, and then also people can customize anklet as well when I host the charm bar. Necklace, if they want it, just you know, choker, 14 inches, 15, 16 or 18, it all depends. And yeah, and then they can add charm to whatever they want. And then also I want to have like customized earring as well. I have a lot of charm, and then I also have like beads that I make into those charm. I need to do a lot of stuff, guys. Like one of these, you can see here, I just make a few but I haven't finished yet, so I just make some of these beads. And then if people want to make earring, you know, they can add one of these with some freshwater pearl, or they can add that to the earring or to the necklace. And then also, you know, when they choose the charm, they can choose like the chains, for example, like this. And then if I think in store it's a bit easier when you do the pop-up, they can choose chains like this and then cut it up and add to the earring, just like the earring that I wear here. Where did I put it? I made them in I made it with the chain as well. I guess I made a video on TikTok about it. I don't know where I put it. And then I just changed it to the strawberry lamb work here with some freshwater pearl. But this is removable. It's just a small, I can show you. It's just a tiny hoop here. And then if you don't feel like adding the charm, just wear just the hoop. And then if you have like a lot of piercing, it's also nice. I plan to do some more piercing, but I still get a little nervous. But I'm gonna get it one of these days. Hello, Xavier 3456. How are you doing? Or just if you know, I am Malavy here. And sorry, I'll just do the little office tour, the jewelry tour of what I make. If you guys are new, or feel free to check out my channel. I just document everything about my small business. Yeah, and then just here, all the stuff that I made. You guys see here. And then I just organize some inventory, some. I end up getting distracted and then, like, you know, talking about other stuff. Thank you. Thank you. So where are you watching from? Xavier? Yes, the 88, like, I don't know, this is the 88 jewelry, but since the, like, I try to get a username. Yes, that is my name. It's with a Y, Malavy with a Y. But to be honest though, a lot of people just spell I because just the way it was written in Cambodia is a Y, but it's supposed to be like a I. Malavy as a Victor, Y. Malavy, be like a peace sign. You know, when I go to Starbucks, it's like they always just ask the name on the cup, right? Then, because a lot of time it's like I don't get it right, so I just say just put letter V. I am from Cambodia, but I don't know what do I say. I am from Cambodia, but I am living in Canada. Yeah, so I live in Canada half of my life, and then I also live in Cambodia half of my life. Canada is like my kind of my permanent home. Thank you for the compliment. You know what, the other day, I don't know, sometimes, like, I know people are trolling, right? Like, it's like, okay, this is like sometimes when you go on live, right? And then people just say that because I said I am like 3 years away from 40, so I am 37 this year. And then, like, some people just pop up and they would like, oh, you look like 47, right? And then it's like sometimes it's like I don't know what to say. I don't get mad, but it just like it's kind of funny, right? I was like, okay, then I'll look after myself a bit better if I am 37 and then I look like 47. Yes, 37 is my age. And then how about you, if you don't mind? Yeah, I have 2 young boys. I have my first kid when I was 30. And then, yeah, now 2 of them. I sometimes, you know, I feel like, I don't know how old you guys here are. I feel like now it's the best. I used to afraid to get old, but now at this age, I just like, I love it the most because I kind of just like have a little bit of experience in life. Yes, I am a mom. I have 2 children. Yeah, one is 6 and the other one's gonna be 2 next month. No, in 2 months. He's 22 months now. Yeah. So I just find that now I used to afraid that to get old, but at this age now I just find it's the best time in life. It's just like you don't, you know, how do I put this into word? Like, I don't get mad easily, and I don't expect, like, thing to happen a certain way, because when I was younger I used to expect a lot, and then when something doesn't turn out the way I want, I really disappointed. But as I get older, I kind of just like learn to accept it, and you kind of understand that not everything gonna happen the way you want. So if it doesn't happen, that is okay, right? And then that's all. I was always afraid, like, to to solve the problem, or when the problem arise. But in life there's always gonna be something. It doesn't matter. It's never gonna be like a peaceful, beautiful life. It's gonna be always something come up for you to solve it. Not the age, sorry. Yes. So I used to get really scared, and then when I was younger, I used to really disappointed if thing doesn't turn out a certain way. Even now, sometimes I do feel it, but a lot of time I kind of just let it go. It's just like, even now too, with growing, building the business, I always like have a vision to see it's have like to see where my business would go. But it's just a lot of time I can't control it, and then it just doesn't turn the way I want. It just like, I have kids that always just need my time, my attention, and then I really want to grow my business so much that I see that, okay, my business gonna grow a lot, but in the reality it's just like, um, I need to be responsible for my kids, that they need my attention, and then the business will come. How many years take for the business? I've been working on it for 4.5 years now. Yes, I quit. That's how long that I've been quitting my job to be a stay-at-home mom, and then that's when I just start selling online like full time. But it's not like a really full time, guys. It's like, in out of my 24 hour, maybe I only can work 1 to 2 hours, or not even that. Someday I can't even work at all on my business. If I want to work maybe late night like this, just like I talk to you guys now, it's just like, but now my son is a bit easier that he can sleep a bit longer at night, so I tend to spend late night to work on the jewelry, working on the website, which is, last year I hardly get anything done. That's why like the business kind of just like go downhill a little bit for the last year, since I gave birth to my second one, and then also my first boy starting kindergarten too. It was just like a little adjustment, that in the morning get the kid out to school, and then come back home. My younger boy, I need to take him to the playground too, because he cannot stay at home all day. Then he would not be happy, right? So after drop his brother off at school in the morning, school start at 9, then take these baby to the playground for like an hour, or sometimes we just go to the library so you can read book, play with other kids, and we come back home. It's lunchtime, then eat lunch, he take a nap around 12, and then as soon as the baby's sleeping 12:30, then I come to the office working a little bit, and then after that, now I can hear him crying. I can live about, now it's 69 minutes. That's how long he been sleeping at nighttime before he calling me. When he cry like that, I have to go back and put him to sleep, because he's not gonna stop. Yeah. With my first boy was easier. He always sleep all night long. but just this one, he different. He always, yeah, he's calling me. I gotta go now, guys. So I'll see you guys next time, and then check out my channel, and then there's a lot of vlogs. Just gonna be everything behind my small business, and then I'll talk with you guys next time. Bye bye.